You can do it!
Oh, hello all you wonderful people! How you all doing today? You know, I've lived in Japan for like a year and a half now, and I absolutely love it. There's a lot to see, there's a lot to do, and it's a lot of facts to like take in here. One of the most interesting things I've learned is something that some people think is very difficult.
Nobody knew that healthcare could be so complicated.
Though personally, I feel like similar structures should be universal. So today, we're talking about the most exciting thing in the world, Japanese healthcare! Yay! The year was 1961. The counterculture movement in America was gaining momentum. And in Japan, they decided to give everyone healthcare. Yay! Now in 1961, if you had the need to see a doctor, that doctor would charge you 50% of the bill, and the government would take the rest of the 50% of the bill. Time travel into now, and it's changed from 30% of the bill paid by the patient and 70% paid by the government in this healthcare plan. And that's pretty good to me. Now personally, I can't tell you how you get into the program if you're Japanese, but if you work full-time and you're a non-Japanese person, your company is obligated to enter you into national healthcare.
But how do you pay for such a plan? Truly, it must be expensive for everyone involved.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Vader, for asking that pertinent question. Also, I give my condolences to James Earl Jones for me murdering his voice. Who pays for national health care? Well, you do. But if you make more income, your input becomes larger. If you make less income, your cost for the healthcare becomes smaller. So, more money you make, more cash you spend. Yeah, I'm not the only one that thinks that's weird. You know, if you make more money, you should be taxed more. Does that make sense to anyone else? Am I just talking out of my butt here? Now, if you were pitching this healthcare plan to me, I'd say there's got to be a catch. There's no way I could go to see the doctor that I want to see. But in Japan, 90% of clinics and hospitals take national health care, meaning you can actually see the doctor that you want to see, which was a big deal when Obama said you can see whichever doctor you'd like to see. I found this out firsthand when I went to Hiroshima for the first time. Between the natural beauty and the crazy wild monkeys that lived there, I think something got into my eye and irritated it. They were looking really red, so I had to go find a doctor. So I looked one up down the street, walked down to it, said, "Do you take my insurance?" They said yes, and for $30 I got seen, treated, and I got eye drops, but I felt like I went through the Ludovico technique to get it. Now, if for some reason you say, "I don't want this," you can do that. That's well and you're right. There's a 10% of people of Japan do not go into the national health care. But if you decide one day, "I want to come back in," expect to pay back taxes because they expected you to be on the insurance plan. Also, if you're not on insurance, you have to pay for 100% of your medical treatments. I hear an ambulance off in the distance. Speaking of ambulances, if you find yourself in one, you have no insurance, or you're like homeless or something, sometimes that might be waived. They're not heartless. It goes by case basis. Now, what happens if you're retired? Remember what I said about income coming up? You have to pay more. Income going down, it goes down. Your insurance gets super cheap. What do you guys think about all this? Do you think this would work in your country? Is this something you'd like to see? Do you look at this with envious eyes? Please leave a comment down below. And a little advice from me, remember, your politicians, your lawmakers, you control them. Give them a call and say, "Hey, I want this." As I always say, guys, you can do it. I can do it. We can all do it. You guys stay groovy and have a wonderful day. And also, stay healthy. I'm going to go use the bathroom because, I don't know, that's how I end videos. Apparently, that's how I end videos. I'm just going to go this way.